Hello everyone. For this review, we've got the Star Wars Black Series C3PO and Super Battle Droid. So this is the first time we're getting a Super Battle Droid. We are getting a more general release soon. So it's cool to get this now and get some more later. We've had a lot of battle droids, but this is the first time getting the C3PO version. I think it would have been nice if it would have come with a extra head, but I understand what they're trying to do. Hasbro is generally always trying to sell some type of story with a figure purchase, so you can generally understand or tell like why things are packed a certain way. There could be some cost savings in there too, but something tells me that probably the original Battle Droid head isn't part of this mold when it's injected. So I don't know, kind of interesting. Um, Windowed box. So we are fully back into the windowed look. We got this nice Attack of the Clones on the side. On this side, we get C3PO. Nothing here. And then on the back, we get some nice artwork. And it says when C3PO gets his head lopped off in a separatist droid factory, it's replaced with a battle droids, leading to confusion in the Colosseum during the Battle of Geonosis. All right, so let's get these two out, take a look, and maybe do some comparisons too. Okay, so here they are out of the package. We'll go over the Super Battle Droid first, since this is new. One thing that stands out right away is there is this dirt applied to him, and it almost makes you want to like it's well done. You would think you would touch it and like feel the dirt. It's not three-dimensional, but just what they've done with the spray and the way it's been applied, it looks really nice. Um, you will notice that the head has different paint apps versus the torso. You move on to the shoulders, different paint apps, different paint or plastic here. The elbow joint is different, and then the hand is different. And then a lot of the time you would see them kind of like this. It's not a real deep bend because this is a single joint, although there's pretty decent range of motion, but that arm doesn't get all the way up. So that's one thing that's a little disappointing. Um, Almost makes me wonder if these arms are backwards, because no. Yeah, if you could just get a little bit more movement, you could get that full at ease mode that you'll see them in. I mean, this isn't bad, and looking at it like this, it kind of hides it some. But there is basically is a double uh dumbbell in here. So it gives you a lot of range of movement for the shoulder. And you got the swivel on the lower part of the elbow. And then he does have a hinge here, and it does swivel. Um, so you kind of get that complete look, and then the same thing for the other side. You just get this closed fist sculpt for the hand there. The head, oh, The head is articulated. I don't know how far out this goes, but oh, this is not articulated. It's just that it comes out. So I don't know if they've ever shown that in the movies. It's kind of cool. So you just stick this piece back on. Kind of hard to do this on camera, but you get the idea. All right. He's got a dumbbell up here, so you get some okay upper torso movement. The thighs. So this joint here is a ball joint, and there's also a swivel at the top of the thigh. Some really nice paint work down here too, silver on the inside. The knee is single joint, but some okay movement there. Yeah, you can get even further, so you get past 90 on that. Although I don't know why you would need that because these guys are usually pretty stiff when they're moving around. And you got some nice foot articulation up and down and a rocker. So these are very well articulated. Very good. And let's show off the back. There's more dirt work on the back. There's like a scuff, like blaster fire. Um, there's this really deep cut on the back. That's what helps get that deep bend going. So very nice, very nice. C3PO is this body's been around for a while. You just get this head, new head. Um, there is some up and down movement. And I guess you could, I don't know if this articulates. I'm afraid to bend it forward, but um, I'm sure this has to, yeah, this, okay. This doesn't feel like it comes off. So that's interesting. I'm pulling with a little bit of force and that doesn't come out. If you're not familiar with this droid body, you got a swivel at the shoulders. There is bicep swivel, um, elbow, forearm rotation, rotation at the hand, and there's a hinge. There isn't really any waist articulation, but he does move because of the way the figure is designed. Um, he does not have thigh rotation, but he's on a ball joint with these hips, so you get some movement, dynamic movement there. He does have a very deep um, knee bend. This is mostly to help get him into that kind of like a storage mode that you see them often in. And then same sort of thing going on with the ankles. There's a up and down, and then there's a side to side and some rotation there. And as you saw, the gun can peg to the back, and you can take it off and work it into his hand. And the plastic is fairly stiff. I mean, I didn't take much effort just now to stand him up. I did play with them a little bit just to kind of get ready for the video, and there is a little bit of finesse with getting them to stand, but mostly it's just getting a wide pose and making sure the feet are in the right angle. But the real star of the show will be this the Super Battle Droid. The plastic seems pretty firm. There's more thickness to it because of what this who this character is. So this is going to be less likely to have problems with drooping and falling. Um, I've got a couple of these battle droids in other forms, and like I've had this guy on a stand for a long time, and his legs have not become, worn and started drooping. So that's a plus. So if you're curious out there, they Hasbro's done some work to try to make these guys more resilient and give collectors what they want out of it. So if you don't have this, get it because this is your first battle droid, super battle droid. Again, there'll be more coming out. I don't know when they will be. I can't remember if they solicited those yet or not. But you should still want this for the Attack of the Clones to be able to relive that. You know, now you've got an Anakin, a Padme, and Super Battle Droid. So you can do the whole little scene there. So definitely recommend it. Good figures. Although I didn't go into a lot of detail, the paintwork on C3PO is really nice. Definitely super excellent on the Battle Droid, Super Battle Droid. And if you're a fan of Attack of the Clones, you're gonna want these two. So that's it for the review. Let me know what you think. And as always, thanks for watching. And tune in for some more videos coming up.